Come on over. IG people, 90 to 87, Nigeria. I'm on YouTube Live and Instagram Live simultaneously, briefly. Matter of fact, he said, what's the topic? Battle rap. What's your thoughts about dude in LA? I'm about to talk about it on this live. Come on over to my live. I'm on YouTube right now. He said, what's the topic? OT is winning the battle right now, man. I got to call it like I see it, man. Wrecking with him, man. He the only one banging with him. He the only one. Melly Santana was good. I'm about to get Instagram people. Y'all come on over YouTube. We live. Peace. He says Santos going stupid on him. Santos, his wreck right now, the shit he putting out, fire. I had always heard about him, but I never heard his body of work. This whole situation is working out lovely for Philly. They'd be glad that OT took on the initiative to fire off on them niggas. Them niggas ain't been working. And I'm going to tell you the reason why he fired off on them. He been working. He said this Team USA looks weird. Y'all share this live. I'll wait for a few more people to come in here. Notifications just going out. Soul brother in the Macedon, peace. Who y'all got winning right now? I've been listening to battle raps all day. Disses and rebuttals all day. What's the score? He said, I say, the Lord, keep me a P-wing or something around, nigga. Do a little something, little light, gym clothes. He said, peace, Gully just came over for Instagram. Make sure you subscribe while you're over here. Ace is working, said, my nigga, dribble guard shorts are fire. Mr. B, what's good? Smoke with Sam show says, OT winning. He's winning. Last night, I had only listened to the song about twice. I listened to it repeatedly this afternoon, and I listened to some rebuttals. Kaboom, you got to get your dribble right. Kaboom, that ain't going to do it, man. That ain't going to do it. I heard yours. That ain't going to do it. Shellyano, I got to go listen again, man. I got to go listen again. Same way I went to Kaboom ain't going to do it. I heard Kaboom joint. I listened to that joint as soon as it came out. I listened to it a couple of times. Kaboom did bring it, but he didn't do what he was supposed to do. Kaboom, that ain't going to get it. That ain't going to get it. Santos is dealing with him. But them guys should be thankful that he put the spotlight on them. He should be thankful that he put the spotlight on not only them, but the city of Philly, man. They trading bars, and it's a lot of people that never knew who Santos was and shit. He breathed life into a whole little pocket right now, man. Niggas is in the studio trying to get their dribble right. He said, why you got two hats on, bro? Because I'm promoting two companies. This is Grillchy Party, right? And this is Crime Faces. Uh-oh, I can give them both airtime. Anyway, Melly Santana said, yeah, he didn't stick a fork in him. Nope. Santos came back twice in 12 hours. I respect both of his deliveries. Ain't nobody killed him yet. He said, Nefaro Murray said, we all had a tough white boy in the hood. I don't remember none in my neighborhood. It wasn't the white people in my neighborhood. We went to school and had encounters with white people and shit, but it wasn't the white people in my neighborhood. It was none but niggas and Ricans. Mr. Charleston, what's happening, pimp? Yeah, I listened to both Santos joints. I had always heard about him, but I never heard him rap for real. My man Turk was a big Santos fan. I believe he knew him in person and shit. Santos got busy. He's nice. They needed this. Them touch money niggas. He just hit them niggas with you know them when a motherfucker dying and shit, and they put them fucking electric jolts in their chest. That's what he just did. That's what he just did to them. He said, "Wake up." He said, "Did you grow up on 24th and Holland?" Nah. He said, "How about y'all go wake NH and Joey up?" NH ain't responded yet. I don't know if he is. He might be doing something surgical with the pen. I don't know. He said, "OT on your heels." OT could never be on the heels of God, boy. Let's not forget who you dealing with here. Let's not forget who you dealing with here. I'm gonna tell you why he running around with his chest poked out. He been working. I looked at his body of work today. He been working. The last year, he been working. He got song with Jim Jones on BT, and he done been on, I think he did Flex. He done been on a lot of different platforms, and he was talking about that on his diss record and shit. He was talking about, we done been on some of the same platforms, but they ain't talking about y'all. That's what he said and shit. This shit is about hip-hop. This is about hip-hop. I can't take nothing away from what he did as far as leg work the last year. Niggas don't be working, man. When niggas is working, when you working, you'll buck at a nigga fast. That's why I didn't hesitate to go through something with like my son and Mano and these niggas y'all not working. Y'all not at working. Me, I'll be all over the place working. I be working, man. And I'm proud of that. You know what I'm saying? And it's something to boast about. That's what he did. He got his dribble right, put his resume together, and he's putting his resume out there and shit. The thing is that he's not from Philly and shit. And he kind of like sat there amongst them, soaked up dribble, and now he challenging some of the guys that paved the way down there and shit. Melly Santana said, "You can brag different when you work at facts." He said, "Popping your hands like you've been around some of that California-ism. You funny motherfucker, man." Rody Mack is my man. I done been around the church. I done been around them niggas. Serious? He said, "What's up with Green Double?" Green Double is going to be one of those guys that's like, he going to be like one of them dudes that played in the Rucker, like Terminator, or one of them dudes who only played in the Rucker. Seth up north, the nigga Seth, forget Seth's name and shit. He's going to be like Junie Sanders and shit. You had to really know about the craft to know about Green Double. He just doesn't choose to go any further than Instagram. Jay Johnson said, "Remember OT asked to be on your show and you're distant for being white." That's 100% false. I told him don't play with me. The shit that he kind of like, got going on with, listen to what Santos said about the click hopping and shit. And he said, you finally done got up off OBH dick. He did some funny shit with me, during that OBH thing and shit. He did. And I just was like, yo, fam, don't play with me and shit. Don't play with me. I let him know, yo, don't play with me, man. Like, seriously, straight like that. And I told Johnny Mac from Philly's First 48, I said, yo, fam, listen. My nigga, listen, homie. When they come to this culture and shit, they gotta respect the rules and the architects. That's the rules. You got to respect the architects and shit like that. You feel me? You can't be doing that no funny shit. You can't be doing no funny shit within the culture and shit. You know what I'm saying? And Philly's a dangerous city. It's everybody's tough. Everybody's rough with it and shit. In order for him to exist down there and shit, he got to do what? Be cool with everybody, right? He has to be cool with everybody, right? Them is the worst types of motherfucking people and shit. Niggas that have to be cool with everybody. You're not even strong enough to dislike nobody. You feel me? So, you know what I mean? I know what your makeup consists of and shit like that. And I'm just saying, I ain't no young boy, I ain't no jitterbug. Don't play with me. You know what I mean? We here now and shit. You know what I'm saying? I believe Johnny Mac understand now that he, that took shots at, some of the architects and shit. I believe he understand what I was getting at. Ronnie, what up? But as of right now, he winning. He winning the battle right now. He winning the battle. Leg work, resume. The shit that he talking about carries substance. I've been working. Check me out. He said, who do you think the hottest coming out of Philly right now? There's several. There's always been several. You know who they are. Ryder, Leaf Ward. All them niggas getting busy again, man. League Moss. There's more and shit. I'm drawing a blank right now, man, but they all getting busy. And now that this situation has happened with OT, now that he done fired off on somebody, he done fired off on several people. I'm pretty sure that everybody probably gonna try to get back to, get back to their day job. He said, seem like he do got a few dollars. I don't know about that. He from Massachusetts somewhere. He's winning the battle, yo. He said, what you think about League Moss versus Dark Law? It's over with. It's over with. It's over with. Everybody survived. Nobody got hurt. Live and you learn. Let's see who can exist without the beef. Let's see who can put out work. This is what OT the Real is saying. I've been working. Me too. Same flow. I've been working. Straight up. He said, you must didn't listen to Santos. I posted Santos rebuttals on my channel. They fired. I'm in tune. Gotta do more than that. You gotta do more than that. He stated the obvious. Everything that he said should have been said. Everything that Santos said should have been said. Margie's, what up? I don't think he would have did that if he wasn't prepared. This Quilly fault for not killing OT when he was talking crazy. That's what I be saying. Fuckers build theyself up. Try Quilly. Nobody said nothing. Y'all was cool with that. Some of y'all probably was cheering for him. Like, oh, he getting that Quill. Y'all probably was co-signing it. Now he claiming hottest in the city. Ain't that something? Y'all share this live. What's going on is good, though. It's good for the hip-hop community as a whole. I think we should have more rebuttals. Ain't nobody killed him. Ain't nobody killed him. He said, why do you think that OT is winning the battle? I don't believe that nobody can hold you up. I don't believe that you can be held up. Santos in one of his rebuttals, he said something like, only reason I ain't make it because Meek did something like that. He said something like that. I don't believe in that. I don't believe in that. I don't believe in that. I believe if you got talent, you can continue to get busy. Like the shit that he doing right now, he could have continued to, it's hard though, man. It's so many MCs down there, man. It's so many. It might be hard to stand out. I've been doing this a long time and shit. This is my first time ever hearing him for real. He said Meek blocked my deal. Okay. Yeah, fuck a deal. Fuck a deal. He said people can definitely blackball you. How? How? I don't understand. You know when your progress get held up and shit when you sign to somebody. When you sign to somebody, that's when your motherfucking progress gets held the fuck up. When you get signed to somebody, then now you got to play by their rules, and maybe they have to approve of the songs that you're putting out and how you market your shit and how much money that they're giving you to push your project. You feel me? So I think you're more restricted being on somebody's label. Why do we hear so many people niggas get on labels and then we hear what? How many people do we hear complaining about being on a label or fighting with a label or having an issue with a label? How many people do we hear that? We hear that from every fucking body. Everybody. He said Meek has more power than you think. Do you think Meek slowed AR-AB and OBH up? Do you? Do you think Meek slowed AR-AB's progress up? Or in any way? I am no shit. OT winning because they ain't coming hard enough. Them joints are all right. OT talking real aggressive. Hey man, listen. OT said Irishman, the hammer from Germany and the leather from Italy is some old slick shit. Hey man. Hey yo, run that line back about the Irishman with the German and the leather from Italy and shit. Hey yo, hey yo, bring that back. Bring that one back. We ain't heard nothing from Reed yet. Oh, Reed got a battle coming up. Reed probably can't do nothing, huh? This shit worked out for Santos. This shit worked out for Santos. Santos, my nigga. It's your time. Santos, it's your time, money. He said Reed battle and Mook. Ooh wee. He ain't got no bars to spare. He can't deal with OT and Mook at the same time. He can't deal with OT and Mook at the same time. He said, did you hear about old boy getting killed on live? I seen it. I watched it one time. I couldn't watch no more and shit, man. The part when he was trying to breathe, he was trying to tell homeboy on the live, help me. He was like, couldn't talk. Blew his voice box out. Blew all the air up out of him. Couldn't get not one syllable out. That was very, very fucking traumatizing. I don't want to watch no shit like that. It was like a bomb went off in the car with him and shit. That first shot, you could see the flash. You could see the flash. He said that was the nigga who wrote on that mural. Man, you can't be fucking around like that, man. He said left him speechless there. He couldn't say nothing. He couldn't say nothing. It was very disturbing. He said son had blood coming out his eyes. Yeah, that shit was disturbing as fuck. They don't flag shit like that. They want us to watch shit like that. They'll flag a video that I done said something. You know, they done suspended my IG, my big page and shit. I'm Gully TV World now. But they'll let a video circulate of a motherfucker being assassinated online. They'll leave it up there. How y'all kick Donald Trump off the internet, but y'all can let motherfucking niggas get assassinated online? And they gonna playback. It got playback value and shit. Back in the day, you used to have to go to certain websites to see shit like that. All of this type of Final Destination footage and shit. They used to have certain websites that, you know, you went to see that gory type of shit. He said they need to take that down. Shh. He said broad day, gotta learn the hard way. He said faces of death. Subscribe to the channel, hit the bell so you get the notification. OT been putting in, he put in work, man. He put in work. I don't fuck with him. OT, I don't fuck with you. Your work ethic recently up to this point and the shit that you said on your diss record, it all check out right now. I'm obligated to give an unbiased opinion on this shit. As of right now, I think most people will agree OT is winning the battle. Touch Money should have just posse cutted him. They should have all got on one track. They should have all got on that verbal intercourse. How y'all gonna try to battle him and he on verbal intercourse? Y'all already lost. Soon as y'all can't beat that with them funny ass beats, man. Y'all can't. Shelliano's reply was called Elvis is Dead. All involved benefited tremendously from the diss record. Take a bow. All involved. Everybody who was on what was it called? Fire Off or some shit. Quilly may be a clown, but he's still the best lyrically. Maybe he should respond. Him and OT had some before, right? Subscribe to the channel, hit the bell so you get the notification. The fact that YouTube allowed the video of dude being murdered on IG Live to be uploaded speaks volumes. Yeah. Switching gears, I'm wrong at 34 for knocking down a badass 21-year-old. Of course not. He said, right, all of them on verbal intercourse is the only way now. That's my opinion. Hattie, y'all need to get on verbal intercourse, pimp. Y'all need to get on verbal intercourse. He said, no, knock him down. He said, literally saw homie soul leave on camera. Yeah, that was a bad look. I only watched it one time. The second time, I just was waiting for the initial shot. It was like an explosion went off in the car and shit. He said, Hattie not worried about OT. He said, go wake Hattie and Joey up. I mean, NH and Joey up. He said, what's the strain? Reefer. Reefer, man. He said, what you think about Team USA loss? Somebody said that they was cruising. He said Hattie would help them to get to the next round. Do Hash still rap? I used to have his number on my old phone. I would call his ass right now on live in front of all y'all. I would call him right now. I said, yo, man, what the fuck is going on? He said, I need to go listen to OT the track. Keep bombing on niggas like that. He got off. Anybody that appreciate hip-hop, fuck with this shit. Fuck with that. You play that back. It's on verbal intercourse, man. He dancing on that shit. We got to get some rebuttals. Kaboom. That ain't it, my nigga. You better than that. I didn't heard you before. You better than that. In my opinion, Santos got the most fire going on. And it's like Santos the only one that got his gloves laced. Mr. B. Charleston saying the beat one. Is that it? He said, how they been carried, but not Bruce Jenner. When you black, you got to be on your A+ game. You can't be fucking around. They lay the rules out to you, and they tell you you're going to be penalized and shit. If you think that they going to let a nigga get away with it, not no champion, oh, no, hell no. You run around here winning shit, sit your black ass down, break your spirit. D-Boy 318 said every nigga in Philly can rap their ass off. They will roll up their sleeves and fire off some battle rhymes and shit. They just took this whole shit back to the DVD era right now. We in the DVD era right now. There's somebody who was mentioned. You've been hearing his name mentioned. There's somebody who was mentioned. This was a legend from down there. Hollywood Spittage. If you ever heard his name, that's him. That's what he looked like. They taking it back to this shit. They taking it back to this shit, the DVD shit. Always gotta show my man Arliss Michaels and shit. Somebody that patterned my company after early on. And anyway. And this is this is what we was giving up back then. This is what you was getting back then. $10. If you was getting more, you was stealing. I was getting 15 sometime and shit. Some niggas probably was getting 20. If a nigga was thirsty enough, they'd give 50, but They taking it back to the DVD era and shit. It's Hollywood Spittage from Philly. Yeah, Tech Nine used to be spelling his name out. SPITTAGE. Yeah, that's what he used to be saying. Tech, I forgot the Tech is no longer with us and shit. That's crazy. Wait up, no doubt. He says shit is getting interesting. He's here. He's here. I got some questions for you, man. And I wanted to do it with you on Instagram Live so people could look at you and see the words coming out your mouth. RJ Payne is in the building. Payne, I got a couple of questions real quick. Chat, y'all can just, follow along and shit in the comments. What was your affiliation to these? What was your affiliation? Rain Man is in the building. Shout out to the OG hip hop heads from the DVD era. Rain Man is in the building. I need to know your relationship. I want to hear from the horse's mouth. He said, what's going on with Shay Davis, aka Punch? Shay Davis was just on Report Card Radio. We all came up under the same umbrella. Top class. In the DVD era. Exactly. Okay. Same umbrella. All right. I wanted to clarify that before I ask you my second question. How do you feel about what's going on? Have you taken any offense to the attacks on your former affiliates? Or you probably still got relationships with some of them. I'm pretty sure you got relationships with them. How you feel about this shit? How you feel about this shit? I wanted to make sure that I had the right. I wanted to make sure that I was on the, yeah. How you feel about this shit? I ain't gonna go no further. I just want to know how you feel about it. How you feel about the attacks? Shay Davis made a fortune off DVDs, man. The first time I met him, that nigga had a trash bag DVD. He had 2 trash bags of DVDs in a van with his kids. His kids as babies. They was little and shit. They routing. He walking up and down Jamaica Ave, hit niggas off. Waiting for this response right here. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell so you get the notifications. RJ Payne in the building. I love the energy, man. At first, I felt away, but now I think it's great life in Philadelphia as long as it stays on wax. I agree with you 100%. I agree with you 100%. It definitely did a lot as far as exposure, reestablishing some of these names because they legendary from the DVD era. They just getting re-familiar with Reed Dollars, but the rest of them guys, I want to see what's going to happen. This is good money, though. Make sure y'all go and subscribe to RJ Payne's channel while he's in the building. I appreciate you for coming through, pimp. I needed to ask you those questions. Y'all share this live. As of right now, Payne, as of right now, I got OT kind of winning. I do. Yeah, I appreciate you coming through. I like OT's joint. I like Santos' joint that he did in the studio too. The joint that he did live. I posted this joint on my channel, but do you think it was the verbal intercourse? The verbal intercourse is verbal intercourse playing a big factor in this shit? Payne said right now it's OT and Santos for me. Same shit I said. There it is. Santos, the payroll. What's up, pimp? Santos, the only one that seems to have his boxing gloves on right now. Semi-automatic. Let's get a live vote. Who y'all got winning? Y'all listen to Kaboom joint. Shellyano joint is called Elvis is Dead. I forget the name of Kaboom joint. I listen to his joint, and I posted Santos joints. Kaboom can do better. He can do better. I think Kaboom was getting at it, but it might have something to do with the beat. I don't know. He could have did better. Main event say, yo, Gully, niggas is dragging your name all over the internet. That's lovely. That's lovely. That's called fantastic dribble. That's called fantastic dribble. Do you know that there have been niggas working at this shit forever? Ain't never got no airtime online, and you said that they dragging my name all over the internet? That's incredible. Maybe they can come over here and tune in and check out my latest Spice One interview. Come check out my latest Spice One interview, or my interview with Planet Asia, or Mr. CR. You know what I mean? He said, sound like one of them good problems, one of them great problems. He said, Gully actually produces work. Yeah. I get a hold of that mouse and do things. Chris Child said, OT the real, putting them all in body bags, money on OT. This is nice. It's nice. It wasn't nothing exciting going on. It wasn't nothing exciting going on until they went off. Until they set it off, it wasn't nothing popping right now. Except for people getting hurt. Except for people being murdered. That's the only thing that was going on and shit until this is good money. He said, it ain't over yet, but I got toes pulling the W when it's all said and done. Good money. It's good money. Y'all know it wasn't nothing going on like recently. Ain't nothing been going on. He said, Tay-Rock, listen, this shit is getting more burned than the actual Reed Dollars and Murder Mook battle. It is. Payne said Payne said OT just dropped another one. This is awesome. Y'all know that shit I said about that. The weed politics of Cali. Y'all know that shit's the truth. He said, what's the foot game like tonight? I got on some Asics. Some shits I got in Paris. These ain't even in America. Freak show. You ain't never seen no Asics like that. These from Paris. See the hot air balloon? Dribble. I got a lot of Asics and shit. I fuck with Asics. They comfortable. No doubt. Sneaker game stay on steroids. I don't play around. Straight up. And like I said, these joints ain't in America. You ain't seen these in the U.S. Ain't over here. He said, Gully, a fly nigga to play all down there. They hated you in high school. I went to prep school. I used to come to the public schools, homecomings and shit. I used to come to the public school homecomings and shit like that. Yeah. We used to get to dress down on Fridays. That's when I used to put the Carl Kanai and shit on their ass and shit. You know what I mean? Subscribe to the channel, hit the bell so you get the notifications, man. We're going to keep track of this battle that we got going on right now. It's live lyrical warfare. This is great. I believe this is with RJ Payne, Royce the 5'9", Mickey Fax. This is what I believe y'all wanted. I believe y'all wanted this. Y'all ain't want to set it off. Hey, yo. I believe y'all wanted this shit to go down like a week ago. It almost went down like a week ago. I thought it was going to go there. Stayed on IG. Nobody didn't want to fire off no shots. Payne, they stole y'all battle. Hey, yo. They stole y'all battle. Set it off. I know Royce, I know y'all licking y'all chops like, damn, they getting it in. See, y'all kind of like, y'all like industry. Y'all, y'all industry, these guys still on the underground. He said, be clear. Me and Ransom wanted some smoke. Y'all should have just set it off, man. Could have set it off, little gentleman poke button. I thought it was going up. But I'm glad this shit is popping right now because wasn't nothing going on but niggas getting indicted and getting shot. The latest rapper indictment or somebody getting fucking hurt. So shout out to OT, Kaboom, Shelliano, the vets. We waiting on Reed. Yeah. I went and looked at OT, listened to his song several times, and I started listening to what he was saying. OT rapping about resume. That's why he challenging y'all. He said, y'all ain't even in my league. He said that. Y'all didn't hear it? He said it. Didn't work. He said those exact words. He talked about, man, I'm making my way around the room and shit. That's what he's saying. He said, y'all, man, get your dribble right. That's what he was saying. He said something about they've been on the same platforms and they still talk about him. And I think he said something about being on Flex and hey, man, niggas got to get busy, man. Either you an MC or not, man. But he definitely challenging guys that he grew up looking up to. There's no way around it. He said Loopy won't smoke too. Them niggas in the industry, them niggas didn't want to set it off. Them niggas got industry relationships and shit. You know, if you diss a nigga, you might not be able to do nothing with him for a long time. It might, the relationship might get strained. Them niggas didn't want to set it off because they all fuck with each other. They turned it into, you know, hey, let's get it on. Let's get it on. He said his white ass got a pass. He ain't like that. Can you imagine him housing the jails? He ain't doing nothing in the jails. And he's a pugilist right now. As far as right now, he's a pugilist. You got to respect. He got his sleeves rolled up and he said he's working. Man, listen, I didn't start bucking on niggas until I got my resume right. That shit will make you have an opinion about a motherfucker when you be working and shit. Like, man, nigga, you know I ain't getting no sleep around this motherfucker. I ain't risking all my money and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting busy, getting on flights and shit. You know what I mean? This shit coming together for me, nigga. Niggas ain't trying to get challenged when they in that zone, man. I be in that zone like that, working and shit, man. Like, niggas can't fuck with me, man. Nigga, I got this murder unit shit on my plate, nigga. Like, boom. You know what I'm saying? Fire that shit off. Boom, take that. You know what I'm saying? Fire off a round and shit with an accomplishment. That's what he's saying on the fucking song and shit, man. Like, these guys got to get busy. Like, period. He said, this is why independent hip hop is the best. Let's get it on. Let's get it on. I want to see a voice of one of them guys going to at least give us a freestyle and shit. Give us something. Payne to do it. Anyway, subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell so you get like the video. Let y'all see we got RJ Payne in this motherfucker answering and participating and shit. We getting live opinions straight from Touch Money and shit. Word. I told King Odie to get at his motherfucking ass. I told Odie to get at OT. I said, man, you ain't gonna say nothing to this motherfucker. You talking about you the best in the city? He started laughing and shit. He like, man, you want me to say, man, you an MC or not? Everybody should say something. Like, shit, Philly got the spotlight for real right now. This shit is big right now. Shout out to everybody that's involved. I'm gonna go listen to some more of these tracks as of right now and shit. I got OT kind of like winning, man. Niggas got to get their dribble right, man. Santos is on his ass though. The first. I posted Santos shit on my channel. You could go look at it. Play that shit back. Fire. He said, real niggas respect the time niggas put in to perfect their craft and shit. It's called The Flame Off. Kaboom shit is called Funeral Ride. I just heard OT second Jordan's dope. I ain't listened yet. I'm going to get back to y'all about it. I'm about to get up out of here, man. Y'all can catch me on Instagram at Gully TV World. I appreciate everybody for coming through. Follow me on Twitter at Gully TV1. I got to listen to the rest of these records, man. We keeping it Gully, keeping it all lyrical. It's hip-hop. It's healthy. Let's get it in. Peace.